People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. Now, the other day, I posted a video in my WhatsApp group, and in this video, there was a man breaking into a house. It was some sort of comedy sketch. However, I did not realize that the same thing could have happened in a real life in a Jamaica. So people, I am going to show you a couple of pictures with this man entering a house. Based on the information, him go through some sorts of door, go through some sorts of window. When he got inside, this is what he was greeted by. 3 or 4 pit bull. Them a look upon him like them a say, I want him to this man here. How him get himself in this predicament that he is presently in. You could see 3 pit bull looking at him as if he is some sort of meal. The next picture shows him waving his hand, saying hi. Him a wonder to himself, hold on a minute, how me get yasso? People, the live story is this. Based on information about an incident that occurred in a place called Hart Hill. Hart Hill is in Portland. About 3 a.m., a man decides he want broke in some people's house. This house was occupied by 3 women. Me no know if are some sorts of MAMPIE or some sorts of people from Tivoli or Jungle or wherever. When him climbed through the window, one little flaco, skinny man, he was greeted by 3 women. 3 o'clock in the morning, him broke into the people's house through a window. Him buck up on 3 women were serious like heart attack. The 3 women them see him with some sorts of knife and all sorts of household items, talking about microwave, talking about toaster oven, talking about fan, whatever he could put in his hand, that is what he had. However, they did not belong to him. When the woman them spot him and all of their 3 eyes on his made it, him decides him a go pop off him 3-star ratchet. However, these women were not having it. They went forward towards him, and then them confront him, and then them hold him, and then them start to clot him up, them start to box him up, them start to thump him up, them start to sit down upon him, to restrain him. Needless to say, after they almost BEAT him senseless, them call 911 emergency number. People, this is what the call might have sounded like. Ring, 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 119 or 911. Officer, answer the phone. Yes, hello, this is Corporal Innocence. What can I help you with, sir? No, this is a lady. This is Tashika Kana. You don't know, sir, one little dirty maga boy, flaco, C-R-A-C-K head boy, broke in our house and we hold on upon him. The officer said, they hold on a minute. What you mean, sir, him broke in your house through a window? I know your boyfriend, I know your man. Then what am I doing at your house? Hey, no, no, sir. Me there in my good up bed with me cute up, good up, baby. And here one little nice in the back room. And when me go in there, now one boy foot me see I come through the window and one hand. Me just hold on upon him, and me and my friend them, Tashika and Banisha, we hold on upon him and we start to clot him up. I should hear the little dirty boy in the house I talk about help me. After we are KILL him with lick. Him know how hard people work for them thing and they want come in here. Him lucky so we never done him. Him lucky so we never give him any sorts of JUNGLE, JUSTICE. Hear the officer now, then hold on a minute. But the boy, bright man, him a know your man, what am I doing in your house? As if him put on something, him give you something for go put on in the house. Uno should have KILL him for true. You know, said this boy are really lucky. After people work so hard for them thing, him want come just take people things so him thinks I saw it a go, him lucky. Then hold on a minute. Which part him there right now? Him lay down in the house. What you mean him lay down in the house? And if him live in the house, when man just sleep on the bed, it seems as if him live there. No man, we knock out the little dirty boy. He lay down there on the ground, him unconscious. Then hold on a minute there. It seems as if una Mike Tyson's sister or something. Then una knock him out. Oh, you mean we no hold him and clot him up and make him unconscious? Him lucky so we never KILL him. So people, the moral of the story is this. 3 is a number that seems to be bad lucked. 3 o'clock in the morning, wee hours of the morning in a Harthill in a Portland. This little man decides say him want broke in a somebody's house. When him go through the window, him buck up on 3 MAMPIE. Me nah go say them a MAMPIE. However, them can defend themselves. Him look pon them and him look pon himself. Him decide say, you know say, me can't do this by myself. Me a gonna need some sorts of assistance, as in some sorts of kitchen utensil. Him try to confront the people with the kitchen utensil. However, he was overpowered, he was disarmed, he was clot up to unconscious, lay down upon the ground when the power them come. Needless to say, after the MAMPIE them hold on upon him and whoever them do to him, give him all of the whole catalog of Mike Tyson and MMA. Them put him out upon some sorts of stretcher. Needless to say, they rushed him to the hospital. However, he was in a very bad predicament. He was pretty much pronounced like some sorts of Creole English from a countryman. Very, very bad. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called Mother of a 18-year-old DIES after she heard that her son was arrested for stealing a Nintendo gaming unit, Switch it is called. Based on the court documentation and POPO reports, it is said that Mr. Anthony Mackenzie, 18-year-old, saw somebody advertising a Nintendo Switch gaming units. He made contact with that person and they decided that they are going to meet by Up Park Camp off Camp Road, South Camp Road. The lady said, okay, cool. The lady being the complainant, the person that filed the report of thievery. She said, alright, we'll meet where you say. When she went with the unit in her bag, showed the man the bag, he was there with a friend, an ex-friend. When she showed him the bag and handed over the bag with the unit to him, him pull out him pocket them, all 4 pockets, and him show her, you know, say, me nah no money. This is a straight up robbery without any sorts of tool. They then, him and him friend, grab the bag which she already had, and then them decide say them a go run, left the lady. The lady was there looking very stupid. However, she was not as fool as he thought. He would learn the hard way because she turned the table. He did a switcheroo. She decided that she was going to use his own strategy against him. That young lady went on Facebook Marketplace, the same place in which she met him, and she put up a fake account, saw him selling the Nintendo Switch unit, decided that she was going to contact him. When she contacted him, just like he did, they made arrangement to meet up somewhere. She made arrangement to meet him at some sorts of POPO station for some sorts of sting. This fool boy, Anthony Mackenzie, did not smell the rats. Him say, alright, no problem. He went by the POPO station with the bag, same bag with the same unit in which he stole a couple of days before that. Needless to say, when the lady saw him, she identified him. The sting was on and popping. When the popo them all on him, him claim say I never him or somebody give him for sell, as if the lady don't know what he look like, as if the lady was not there with him when him grab the bag and run with the lady Nintendo. Now people, the case went to courts. When the case went to court, him come with a lawyer, and the lawyer a beg for him. The lawyer say, then I know say, this man is a hard working man. He works with one of our internet provider. He does not have any sort of criminal record. He's never been convicted of any sort of crime before. The judge took that into consideration. The judge offered him $250,000 bail with 2 surety. He was also ordered to surrender his travel document, meaning his passport. Therefore, him could not run away from the case. However, the twist is that the lawyer said that they don't know, say, after this incident, when the mother of this thieving little boy, Mr. Anthony Mackenzie, realized that her son, where she bring in this world, get locked up, the mother pretty much have a STROKE, drop down and DEAD. That is according to the lawyer. I cannot verify or validate that, and people, if it was me would have said to the judge, me want proof, me want see some sort of DEATH certificate, and people, that is because I am from the show me state, not Florida. Me want some sort of proof, me want evidence, because one thing that I know about a thief, they are also a liar. It comes hand in hand. And then when we take into consideration that a lawyer is also a top liar, so therefore 2 liars. However, I think that the court and the judge might have done their due diligence. At the end of the day, the judge said, I am going to give this man bail, and I am giving him bail. Based on the story that I hear, if his mother DEAD if it's true, he will have to live with that for the rest of his entire life. The complainant also said, you know, some kind of feel sorry for that little fool boy. I am not going to press any charges. However, a new date was set by the prosecution. She wants to make sure that the complainant comes to court and note and make some sort of note, sign and seal that she does not want to proceed with this case. At the end of the day, this boy thief, him get way, however, him get catch. What did I tell you what my grandmother told me all the time? Don't thief if you can't hide. She never said go thief and make sure say you can't hide and give me some of the proceeds of the crime. She was saying, why be penny wise and pound foolish? Why gain people's property only to lose your freedom or even lose your life? Point blank and period. Thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.